I was sitting on the bench and he just walked by me, had these 3-inch, like, had to be 3-inch seam shorts, like folded in meat, just almost hanging out. And I'm just like,
some dude at the Y?
Yeah.
Was he European?
Dude, I hate
No,
people don't wear
bro.
deodorant to the gym.
So I got
Oh.
I'm
You
trying
can
to
smell
ban
him?
it.
What?
I don't get close enough to people where I could smell them.
Some people
You've
just
never smelled
radiate
Dude,
smells.
There's
You
a-
can smell the meat.
Sometimes it's just being in
Uh,
the
We'll talk about it on the
Hey, we
podcast.
gotta say it.
We are recording. So
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
All right. What episode is this?
I think it's 12.
12.
Episode 12. Obviously, we got a lot to talk about this episode. We got a little bit ahead of ourselves. We are going to talk about Taylor's pool day. We're going to talk about maybe a little Happy Gilmore. We're going to talk about the Bussin live show that is coming at the Bussin Bowl, which is what day, G?
September 19th, the Friday before the Bussin Bowl at Rococo Theater. You can get tickets on Friday. If you go to bwtb.com, there'll be a link. It'll take you to the Rococo Theater website. Buy tickets. Come out, see the boys. It's going to be sick.
We're hoping this is our biggest one yet. Right?
For sure.
Yeah. Mention
And-
Inside the Bus too, because that'll fire us.
Maybe we'll be the
Inside the bu-
pre-show.
Oh
yeah,
my
that would
gosh.
be sick.
Mention
If
inside
we
the
are-
We're the
bus, your
opener?
bartender.
We're just the
Yeah.
opening act.
Just
Opening
go up
act.
there and hang out.
We do a
talk
live
about
podcast.
Random shit.
That would be sick.
That'd be so funny. We got to do that, like at Zany's or something. one
Yeah.
weekend. We're
Well,
bored.
you
We're
might have
bored,
to
yeah.
do your stand up.
No, I'm not gonna have to.
Yeah, well, there's going to be some footage coming out
I'm
of
locking
Taylor's house, the pool party, where we will see everybody with their shirts off. A lot of people have been wanting to see Cooper with their shirt off. Jared, everybody will get an update on the six
no, don't
pack.
consider this the update. Give me a month and then you'll have a new update. I took time off.
Just a month.
Yeah, I'll get back.
How many,
only
how
took-
how many
taking
months
time
off
off
did
on
you take? Or how
a
many
month,
time?
about a month and a half, maybe.
Maybe 2.
No, because it's only July. Like I went into June, I think, like the lowest I've been since like high school. And then I was just
but
like,
you got off the regimen.
It's not really
Yeah,
about
it-
losing weight.
That's been more than a month.
no. So it was like I cut it. Like, yeah, like that's like a month and a half.
Yeah.
All right.
But you
Right.
haven't. You said you
I'm
haven't
rooting
talked
for
to your guy in a
Like
minute.
about a month and a half, and then
He would be a great guest.
We
Coach
got
Barnes.
we got to get Coach
Coach
B on here.
Barnes.
Coach Barnes, we're gonna get you on the pod. Yeah, I lost like 25 pounds really quick, and then I looked at the date and I was like, well, like now he's like now it's time to bulk up, and I was like, well, dude, like it's June.
July.
And I was like, I gotta have it on Jan 1. I was like, I'm gonna enjoy the summer a little bit. So then I enjoyed the summer, and then now I'm locking back in.
Let's go.
go.
So what does the locking back in mean? Diet?
Full diet. Like now I'm kind of redoing that last couple weeks to get back down. I went from 185 to 160. Then when I took this month off, I got back up to like 170, like 5-ish, like 170, 175. And I'm back down to 165.
So you can fluctuate
That's crazy.
very easily.
Isn't that nuts?
Imagine how much muscle he could put on.
You
Yeah.
can't see it at all.
I mean, he's got no
Jacked.
muscle. No offense.
Yeah, none. So if I cut back down to
Ground
like
zero.
But we're imagining.
No, I know, but like once he gets muscle on, like
Unstoppable.
yeah,
Unit.
that's gonna be something that this body's never seen. I've gone from like chubby to like less chubby, like back and forth, but I've never like gone to less chubby and then put muscle on.
once we get
world ain't
that
Right now is the perfect time to put muscle
World
on.
ain't
Yeah, that's
ready.
what I'm about to. I think like 2 more weeks of like losing weight. Like I want to get down to like 155 probably.
You have
150.
less
Yeah.
than 2 weeks.
I don't think you need to lose any more weight, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if you need
That's
to.
what I'm saying.
At the pool, I'm like chubby still.
But that's
You
like
you tighten
that's
that up.
just
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just skin.
that's skin to
It's
work with.
It's maintenance.
Okay,
now.
cool.
'Cause
I'm not. I'm
Hell
not being,
yeah.
yeah. Like I'm with it. I'll start.
Yeah.
We're gonna. I mean,
I was about to say,
Yeah.
less than 2 weeks, we're gonna have a full
Oh, I'm so excited.
collegiate weight room in the shop.
I'm so
No
It's
excited.
gonna be
excuse.
fucking
Yeah, no, that
banging
truly no
bars.
excuse. Especially like I live right. Like it's that. This will be closer than any gym I could go to.
That is true.
Yeah. So it's like
No more excuses.
no more excuses.
Speaking of diet, what was everyone's favorite food at the pool?
Bro, those ribs were insane.
Yeah, the ribs were good.
Unanimous ribs?
I just hadn't had ribs in a while. So
Ribs
they
is
were really
the obvious
good.
answer.
You like the foot long?
No, love that foot long. No, ribs is number one, but a sneaky best thing to eat at Taylor's is the peaches that he has.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know we're
Great
talking
call.
meat here,
Bro,
fellas, but those
Mrs.
peaches
Clump's
are.
cookie bars too.
I didn't eat. I didn't
I
eat.
didn't,
I
I didn't touch
those.
them. I'm proud
They
of myself.
were good. I enjoyed the
Cookies were better.
the cookies better than the
The
bars.
texture of the cookies better.
Yeah.
That's
Were
fair.
they Fent?
Yeah. Light
enough.
dose.
Fent? Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably why I didn't like them.
Yeah.
Just a little inside the bus joke.
inside.
But no, Taylor's was fun, dude. We obviously had the full spread, but Mitch introduced us to an insane game. If you want to take it away, Mitch.
Yeah, the game is called T. I explained it a little bit on the Bussin Pod, but it is. I got introduced to this game maybe when I was like 11, 12 with like my travel baseball game team. We go over to like our buddy's pool and like play there, or when you like. If you're playing travel sports, you go to a hotel, you just get like those hotel pools would go crazy.
Is a hotel pool maybe
Is it deep enough?
the most fun pool environment?
Dude, it is like especially when it's just
Inside or outside?
when it's just your team in there too, and like there's no other like random strangers in there. It is like you just can't like take it over, and it is the most fun. But
So loud.
Just
and
wet.
oh
It's
my
so
god,
loud.
just
It is
echoes
so loud.
forever.
Wet shorts on the elevator.
We did a the little pool or / hot tub setup when we were
in
in
LA.
LA.
Yeah.
Was a vibe.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That
but,
was a vibe.
but yeah,
Solid hotel pool.
the game it's all you need is a golf tee and a deep end and some buddies. You just put the golf tee at the bottom of the pool. You got to make sure the tee can float. It'll float up, and then once it gets like
Are there tees
close
that
enough
don't-
to the surface, or like you think you can jump in and grab it, you yell tee. You jump in. You try and catch it. If you miss it, you just have to immediately get out, or you can splash or whatever. And if you grab it, you're safe. Like you're out of that round, and then everybody, it's like an elimination. So Jack gets it, he's safe. Then it's just the 5 of us, and then it goes down to it's the final. Like let's just say it's JP and G. Point at Jarod. Let's just say it's JP and G. Like JP jumps in, misses it. G grabs it. G is safe. JP's now completely out of the game. And he has to sit around for the next 2 hours.
Go play categories.
Yeah.
2 hours. Yeah, it took so.
Yeah, this
It did take
long.
really
I-
long.
No complaints. It was so.
We had to
fun.
wait on Taylor sometimes because he was
Yeah.
playing with his kids.
Yeah.
but
It does suck when you're out and you're waiting though,
For
because like
sure.
I'd rather
a lot of time to reflect.
like once I was out like midway through the game,
Yeah.
I thought it was midway. I was sitting around, I was like, damn, that looks fun.
I underestimated how long it took because I don't know if I've
I
ever
was getting FOMO.
this
I don't-
Woodward photo.
I don't know if I've ever played with because we had like 12 dudes out there. I mean it took forever, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good.
My top 2 moments were Jack versus Matt.
Yeah.
That was for the last spot in one of the rounds. Jack with an amazing dives down, light skin like collection of the pin or of the tee, and then puts it in his middle where his middle finger would be, and comes up. Just holds it up to Matt.
He has such a perfect video of it. Whenever
And
we
then,
post that.
yeah, we'll post it. We'll post a full video on our YouTube.
Yeah, that's an Inside the Bus vlog, right?
Yeah, it'll only be like 4 minutes long.
That's all. Yeah,
That's
that's all we need.
So lock in.
4 minutes long, 4 inches long.
And then my other favorite moment was there was a
Four's
time where Cade was like, Cade saw it and he had to run almost around the pool, and like one by one people started noticing him running, and everyone's like, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. And Cade just jumps in, grabs, he's like, why is everybody like being mean?
Yeah, it was like the Shaq video where
Yeah,
everybody's like running
exactly.
towards the
bench.
bench,
Oh,
and
and they all
everybody
just-
cleared out. That's exactly what happened in the pool. It was so funny. But yeah, that game, it was awesome. Shout out. I mean, I don't want to say shout out, but Taylor won.
Cheated though, pushed us like crazy.
Can I also
I mean-
say it's much harder to grab the tee than I like expected.
So a little insider knowledge.
I picked
You got to
too
snap
late.
it quick.
No, you can't go feet first.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
if your feet, it'll splash it and it could move it like last second. You got to dive like belly flop or like
Get your hands
dive
on
That's what
in.
makes
Get your
it
hands on
fun.
it first.
And that's what I like. What I remembered, like I started remembering like other like little notes and stuff. Like as it's getting,
The playbook.
yeah, as it's getting
Coming
like
back to him.
closer to the top, like the higher you jump, it gives it a little bit more time to like float up. So then you can like kind of like swan dive.
You hit
in
like a
and-
triple backflip too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had
Give it
some
like
automatic grab.
0.1 seconds
Yeah.
longer.
I mean, you got to have some bunnies to get up there to give it
Yeah.
some time. But,
Bitch got analytics on it.
but yeah, but it was like Taylor was pushing me and shit. And I was like, it was cool.
Yeah, you were able to handle the. I was against him in the final 4, and he shoved my hip as I'm going, and I just didn't have the wherewithal to control
Dude,
my body.
that one was like, you were jumping this way, and then all of a sudden you were
Yeah.
3 feet removed to the left, and like just nowhere near. And you're like, I mean, there's not even anything you can do at this
3
point.
feet was an exaggeration.
You're out of the pool.
He
my
just
bad.
made it
I'm
sound
tired of
like he was
Taylor
manhandling.
cheating at every
But
game, bro.
we played another game, Jared. Like you waited for this game. Do you want to take this part over?
I don't even. There's nothing to say because we didn't do shit. Who was with JP? You were with me, right?
Yeah.
Not that anyone else was against it. Me and JP both were like categories. Like, I don't even think I need to explain the game. Everyone's played categories. When we get in the pool, like, I'm not going to get into the semantics of it, but like the way that I've always played growing up and the correct way to play it, and I think JP agreed, is one person's at the end of the pool, like, and then everyone else lines up and swims back and forth the short way across the pool. When we get in the pool, everyone's like, hey, after we play the T game, we'll play categories, like as if I'm like a little kid, which I mean was fair because I'm like, please, can we play?
It was like 2 hours
Yeah,
later.
and I was not against the T game. That shit was way more fun. But I was like, I just also want to play categories. When we get to categories, everyone gives it like maybe like a fucking 1% effort. Like, I guess we'll play. And then like half the people are like, this isn't how you play. You got to play the long way, which just isn't how you play categories. So then when we start playing the wrong way,
I mean,
everyone's
that
like,
is at 100% a way to play categories.
it's the way that everyone was like, this shit's not even fun because it's not fun when you play that way.
If you play sideways, it's so easy.
It's
It's
so
one
funny to
push
sneak
off,
across that
one
way.
push off and you're there.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like hard for the
You need
person
a
up there.
longer, if you're gonna do that distance, you do need a longer where it's not gonna be a push
Yeah.
and you're touching the wall after one big kick.
It was just so easy for the person that turns around. The person could be halfway across the pool and they could just jump. That's what happened every time. So it was like 3 rounds back to back if the person would just jump. You want your dude jumping nonstop, missing and like taking steps, and he's like up against the fence.
The problem is Taylor's pool is too small
Yeah.
and no diving board.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
you got a small pool, dude.
Yeah. For 4 categories, it's small.
Yeah.
But everyone just, the whole point is that everyone gave up so quick.
We were
Like,
also
we were tired,
We were
dude.
also
I know,
so
I didn't
tired.
play.
I fully understand, but I,
I quit
was
before we
so,
even started. I didn't even play.
I was
like,
so
I'm done.
disappointed. Were you already home by the
left.
time we played categories?
No, I was.
Coop was on Broadway.
No, I was dry. I was air drying. And you're like, come play. I'm like, nah. I'm good.
I was it. And I go up there and like I'm like facing backwards. I'm like, what should I pick for the category, guys? Turn around. It's just Taylor's Gardener, and he's like, pizza toppings. And I was like, God, dude, everybody left. Everyone's just in the
That dude
shallow
was down to
end.
play.
Oh yeah,
Will.
he
And then-
wanted to
and then
play.
Will, yeah, and then Matt went crazy tagging him one time.
Yeah,
His
Matt
pants
pulled
the
his
guy.
pants down.
Yeah, that was.
He was about categories.
Why'd you do that?
Maybe
man?
that's why he stayed in the game.
For real.
Matt was on that Christian Wilkins type beat.
Oof. Dang.
But the pool day was fun.
So
and I
fun.
hope we do it again because it is crazy that is the first time Taylor, I hope you watch this. That's the first time he's had us. And I think you
Crazy.
even had the backstory of like,
Yeah, he I don't know if Taylor he was talking about hosting us like in general. He's like, yeah, like I want to do this. And I was like, dude, like you've been saying we're going to have a pool day for like a year.
4
and
years.
We've never had it. Yeah, like for me a year, 4 years, 5 years for y'all. And he was just like, oh shit, yeah, I guess you're right. And then next day sends out a text. He's like, hey, pool day this Friday. Just thought of it.
No, it was elite though.
So fun. Shout out Taylor.
Yeah, we got to do that again.
Before the summer's over, and like before we get too busy, where it's like
literally
we
it
have
has
no
to be
time.
the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Could be tomorrow.
Yeah. Anybody have some thoughts on Theo?
I wish I sat in on that.
I was just so
He
hyped
was-
to meet him
He was
for
awesome.
the third time.
The way his brain works is like he's just built different. You can't really describe how his brain works, but
Yeah.
he's so like you can obviously he is intentionally funny, but it comes off as like that's just him.
Right.
And it just but he was awesome, and like the fact that like we hope everything's all right, that he's taking a break from stuff from podcasting and everything, but like the fact that he did that and then right after was like, hey, I need a break. It's like shout out Theo for wanting to come on for us, even though like maybe he's not in the best headspace and right now like we hope everything's all right, but it was cool that he still made time for us.
Yeah.
And like it's been a long time coming getting him on. I mean, we see him every year, Tight and You, and especially with him being a Nashville guy.
He's super nice.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, that
It
was a
was-
good one to have him in.
It was an honor, even if he doesn't post it. Like we've all said, we love the Theo photo dumps of just
Yeah.
him
Right.
taking pictures of other people. It was an honor that he did take a couple pictures of the boys. Like he was snapping us like when he first got on the bus. Then he made us all get together to take a picture. Even if he doesn't post it, he has just a picture of us on his phone.
It's also a heady move by him too to be like, hey, like let's just get a group photo rather than going one by one with everybody.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, he
that's-
was trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
I mean, he had like a
He had somewhere to be,
Whatever
but
you
like
call it,
it
an
is
appointment.
Of anyone in that group photo, who was the most bummed that it was a group photo? I'm not looking at.
It genuinely, I promise. Normally, the fact that
There's two people.
when he said on the bus that he had an appointment, I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna ask for a picture. I was like, I don't care.
Is one of the people Theo?
One of the people is Jarod, and the other person is Mitch.
Oh, I was saying Clump.
Oh.
Because Clump doesn't sit on pods hardly ever, and all of a sudden he kicked G off.
Oh.
And then I'm like, is this?
It's all right. Matt and I went and got lunch.
I thought you were referring to the
We were
Mog.
chilling.
Well, yeah, I did Mog Mitch.
I would
but
fully admit it.
unintentional.
If he didn't have an appointment or anything like that, and then we did a group photo, I for sure, not that I would actually be mad at him, but I would be like, shoot, bro, I want a solo picture.
Yeah.
The second he was like, oh, I need to be at a place in like 5 minutes, I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna attempt to get a picture.
Yeah.
Because he initiated it. He's like, group
He
photo.
did.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I was like, oh,
bet.
we're getting one. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Why
That's
do you
awesome.
think I was bummed that I didn't get a solo shot with him?
I was more thinking the fact it was a group photo and Jack was mogging.
Yeah. Jack
Did
was
he just big body you?
big body riding
Big
me.
body the hell out of him.
Jack knows how to take the foreground of a photo.
He does. He knows how to
And
like
if they
posture
hit, if
himself.
they hit a 0.5 too,
Oh, it's a wrap.
I
Especially
feel
on
bad
the
for
edge.
whoever's next
Just
to
take
me.
a little
Yeah.
step forward too,
I
so you
think
now look
Just grows
enormous.
2 more inches.
I know I've got bad.
We'll
Getting
put the
mogged by-
reference
yeah.
photo up.
Has everybody been got or no? It's just me and Mitch.
What do you mean? Like by Jack in a
Mogged by
picture?
Jack,
When did you get
Definitely.
got?
like a couple years ago. I mean, I
It was
think I look
bad.
like 5'4".
Literally like the mountain from Game of Thrones.
Where was this?
It was after a podcast.
Yeah, it's like the step and repeat what we
Yeah.
have like behind one of the desks in there. It was like in front of that, and I don't know why we took it, but
Oh no, I did get mogged by you in Tennessee.
Oh.
I mean, we can actually put that reference picture
Yeah.
up
Because he
inside.
knew that too. He pulled that up fast.
No, because I was thinking, I was
Send
like,
that to me right now, so I remind.
yeah, I'll send it right now. Because I was thinking, I was like, the only picture I know that me and Jack have
Don't send
together,
it.
just us two, is that one. I was like, did he mog me in that picture? I was like, he probably did. If we're talking about this, yes, unfortunately, you did. I
That's
look
gotta
like
be your mission, Jack.
I look like your little brother.
mog every single person.
Yeah.
You'll never get me. I don't think you've mogged me yet.
You'll never get me.
Unfortunately, the one person I was thinking, I feel like there is one of me and you. I'm not gonna
Find it
look
then.
too
Oh,
hard.
I
though.
think there is actually.
shit.
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna look too hard.
Wait, who?
Is it
Jack
No,
Coop.
dude, rip the
Oh.
Band-Aid off. I want to see.
I don't know.
I don't even know what you're
Find
talking about.
it.
I think this is bullshit.
It could be from the live show we did in Nebraska because Coop was at that one.
And blackout doesn't count because I don't.
Well, it was
It
before
was at
the
live
show.
show. It wasn't at Barry's.
what?
Shit.
Blackout doesn't count. It's crazy.
Oh no!
Oh.
I'll send this too. Sorry to keep doing this.
Damn.
I mean, that's a mogging and a half.
Damn. What does my plate say though?
I didn't.
Full context.
I was leaving here with
bromance?
something.
I think it's best bromance.
What's the? Oh yeah, that was a good one.
That is funny. Damn. Sorry, this probably isn't good for the
this
audio
is-
listeners.
I wasn't gonna bring that
Mogger
up.
of the year.
And for audio listeners, I'm
I
just
don't
scrolling
know.
on my phone right now.
I was just not even try and find it.
But that picture? The picture you brought up of
That would be a
y'all
funny
two.
post.
Yeah.
It like just seeing like that was at the Tennessee game. It does make me excited for like the fall tour.
Oh,
I
and
know.
being able
that
to
was
go.
such a fun.
If only we knew
never
where we were going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
Hey, put in the comments where you think we should go this
Yeah.
fall.
They don't know about the Bussin B team dinner. That's between me and you, Jared.
Hey, yeah, Knoxville that dinner.
Y'all can talk about that now, right?
Yeah.
I don't-
Pass the statute.
It feels.
What?
Yes.
It
now I
feels
regret
wrong to
bringing
talk
up,
about
so I
it.
don't Talk about it.
The what?
I don't.
Does it
I'll
have
let
to
Jared take
does it
it.
have to be a full year before you can talk about it?
I don't even really. It feels.
It's really not that good of a story.
It just
but
feels
you have to
ethically
be
like
there.
weird.
I don't even know what's
All right,
happening.
that's cool.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's just lore. Like they.
Yeah.
But the fall is nearing and it's going to be
It's gonna be sick.
Career wise, it feels bad to say.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got the Bussin Bowl
Mhm.
and everything. Do we want to talk about any other stops that are
Potential
confirmed?
stops?
I mean, if you know them.
I feel like I'm in a situation to fail right now.
Yeah, maybe we don't.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
So,
JB
yeah.
just
Like,
said
we're all
if
walking a
you
tightrope
we don't know
right
where we're going.
Yeah. No, we don't know where we're going. Hopefully we go to South Carolina like 6 times. That'll be my dream.
We just do a residency in South Carolina.
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm a Gamecock.
We'll just all do solo residencies at our schools.
Game.
I mean,
Solo residents.
first week of September, we could all go up to Tusky. Ring of Honor
Who
game.
y'all got? You play Nirvana? Is that what you said?
Jared, does your college even have a football team?
They don't.
I
There
don't
was just a
even,
little silence after that. I was like, this would be a good time for.
I don't even know who we're playing, but I think right now Susky's ranked top 5 in the country, which is crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
We need an NFL guy to come out of Susky.
Not even Power Five.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's totally what he thought.
It is.
I was like, damn.
Yeah. Top 5 in,
Because
D-
Texas,
in
Ohio
Division 3.
State, Susky.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, but how?
I don't think we'll have an NFL guy. The only thing that could be is like an O lineman or D lineman, because that's typically like out of D3. That's what you get.
London Fletcher.
London Fletcher, and then the guy on the Broncos. He was
Nix?
Wisconsin Oshkosh guy.
Trav.
Have y'all had someone like transfer, dude, like a big D1 from
We
y'all?
had a safety transfer to
It's gotta be somewhere
West
around
Virginia.
y'all.
He went to West Virginia. He was like
Years.
he was a
Mama.
he was like in like all Centennial Conference guy for us. He was really good, but then he transferred to West Virginia and never played. We
So
did
no
have a
NFL?
guy who was my year,
Just did it for the drip.
like 2 or 3 time All-American. Like we actually had scouts come out and watch him. Shout out Daniel Shelton. I would go up against him every day. He was a DB, just a stud, and
He lock you up?
he did.
Mm.
But don't get it twisted. I did get him a couple times too.
Oh, I get it.
Um,
It ain't twisted.
But yeah,
Twisted.
but in D3, like it's for like skill positions, it is super tough to go.
Yeah.
You got to
for
be
sure.
like unreal. I mean, you got like
'Cause
Pierre
most times they're
Garçon.
undersized, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, the only only 2 skill position guys I can think of that have gone to the NFL from D3 is Pierre Garçon and Cecil Shorts. They both went to Mount Union. And I'm sure there's
Fletcher.
It was a
more.
dynasty, right?
Yeah, Mount
Yeah.
Union has won like 5 or like 10 of the last 17 national championships. They're
Wasn't
unreal.
their head coach the Kansas head coach?
That guy did move up, but I don't exactly remember. But yeah, I could talk about D3 football all day. So, but
What's one game that y'all want to go to that we like if we got to choose? What game would you want?
Oklahoma
to go
State at Oregon week 2.
To? Okay. I
Shock
like
the
that.
world.
Maybe Oregon at Penn State.
that was going to be the
Obviously,
one I
I want to
said.
go to every Bama
Right.
game or SEC game, but
Mine was a
outside of
selfish
our
pick.
outside
No,
of
that's
our
smart.
realm,
That's
that
what
would
I
be
was gonna
pretty
say.
sick.
I've been to 2 whiteouts already. They're unreal.
Is Penn State like your second team?
I mean, if I had to pick one, yeah.
That's crazy. You have an Oregon shirt on.
I was wearing a South Carolina shirt the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know. These are all free shirts that we've gotten.
Theo saying that to you is so funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did Theo say?
He goes, you had a South Carolina shirt on. He
Yeah.
like looked at Mitch. He's like, so you're a Gamecock fan? And he's like,
Nah, I'm actually an Ohio State fan. He's like,
so what the fuck
okay,
are you doing?
so what the fuck you wearing?
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, look at me. I'm wearing a Vandy shirt. So I was like, we're on the same page.
He's
He,
on,
like,
he's
kind
been
of
on the
is a Vandy
sideline
fan,
for
though.
Vandy.
But he
I
is.
think he's a Diego fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that
Or a
like,
Cade fan.
yeah,
I think Notre Dame Miami could be a cool game.
is that
Notre Dame, Miami?
in Miami.
I think so. Depends.
I mean,
if
week
Miami's
one's
good.
got bangers.
Yeah, Coop and I. Coop
Are
just
y'all gonna go?
Coop just confirmed he was able to finesse us some tickets.
Aflac kickoff game.
Let's
Yep.
go.
So-
Is that in?
Homecoming for me.
Are you
Is that
gonna
an
make
ATL?
any
Hey, you
graphics
rolled a
on
red
there?
carpet out.
What's up?
You gonna bring back the Peach Bowl graphics?
Might have to. No, I'm definitely not.
You should definitely make a graphic for the y'all two to.
I'll make a
Like
graphic.
breaking like JP and
we
Coop
have a
will be at the
one-game
game.
fall tour.
Yeah.
Inside the bus.
Yeah, do y'all's tour stops and it's just that one game. That's
That'll be
hilarious.
dope.
When is that
So
game?
it's
It's a
South Carolina.
Sunday Labor Day weekend. It's
Y'all gotta do
opening
that.
weekend.
So clutch. It's a Sunday.
And
Say
it's
where
a-
y'all are gonna be before the game for like
Yeah.
some people that might be there. Meet y'all at a
We'll
bar.
let them know.
A little meet and greet.
Yeah, a
the
little
South
meet and
Carolina
greet,
Oklahoma
actually.
State.
No, it's Virginia Tech.
Yeah, Virginia
South
Tech.
Carolina, Virginia Tech.
That'll be sick.
But
Bud Light meet
they're-
and greet.
Yeah, it's on Sunday at 2, so like it's perfect to like drive there, like do it in one day.
Yeah.
Y'all get like a step and repeat like at a bar with like just y'all's name all over it.
Is Bob going?
Inside the bus logo on it.
I wish Bob was gonna.
That's
be
a good.
No,
Is it just y'all two?
just us
Yeah,
two.
just us two.
That'd be
Dude, I
sick.
want
If
to
it's gonna
go.
be
I
JP
literally
and
want to
the
go for the car
Comstocks.
ride.
Come for the car ride.
And then just go like to my
Go
parents'
home?
house. Yeah, like just go hang out with my parents. Are y'all driving back that night?
yeah.
mean,
I
we,
really will just go for this car ride. That'd be so
Should.
fun.
we
It'll
don't
just
have
be like a
Monday
long
off.
day trip.
So then you would just have to drive if you want to get to your parents.
That is so true.
no,
Yeah.
that's fair. But I was like, what?
I know. I was like, am I talking crazy?
No, I thought it was like a joke. Yeah, and you'll have to drive. Yeah, no, that's
No.
no, that's fair.
That actually makes the most sense.
Yeah, that
That
does
was
make the most
dummy.
sense.
The games I would want to go to, very obvious. Would love to see Tennessee at Bryant Denny for Alabama, but mainly I'd love to see Tennessee really Vandy versus Tennessee at Tennessee last game of the season and watch us just beat the dog shit out of Cade.
Kate's crying.
No, I actually, I'm going to, any open weekends that I have here in Nashville, Cade was texting me, sent me a really nice message after.
He sent me a nice little, yeah.
And we were talking about, I was like, anytime I have an open weekend here in Nashville, Vols are on the road and.
Gotta pull up.
I'm going to some Vandy games
If we
this year.
Yeah,
pulled
so
up,
we should definitely do
I
that.
definitely want
He said
to.
he can hook us up.
Yeah, he sent me a text. He was like, I know it's not where you're going to want to sit, but I can get you tickets to the Vandy Tuscaloosa Alabama game in Tuscaloosa.
Just in the.
I was
Vandy-
like, bro, I'll see you on the field. He goes, oh, here we go, meat riding. And I sent a picture of me on the field, and then he just sent me a picture of them after they beat Alabama last year, and he goes, me on your field this year.
Oh,
I was like, God, it's okay. He got some garbage minutes.
shut up, dude.
Garrett had an interesting take the other day, which I was thinking about it, and I respect the take. I'm opposite of it, but I like it. And it was, he will never step foot at Auburn.
Yeah.
Because that's their rival. I don't know what your exact phrase was, but
Never have, never will.
never have, never will. And I was like, oh, that is because obviously I'm in Clemson. I go to Clemson to watch them lose, like
But
even
you-
when they're not playing us.
Your wife went to Clemson though, so I
But
feel
I'm
like,
talking about even before we dated. Like
oh, okay.
Clemson, Notre Dame, they played at Clemson one year. I was like, Clemson might lose this game. I'm going to go.
Oh,
and I
got
wore
you.
Notre Dame.
Got you.
Clemson won in the rain, unfortunately.
That's got to suck. You're just sitting
That
there. What am I
does suck
doing?
because he's at a game that
What am I
doesn't matter
doing?
for him.
Bro, I know. But
Like-
man, when it hits.
Would you? Are you that same way?
Oh yeah, like I've been down in Gainesville, Florida twice. Like driven down there from.
So you're on
Knoxville.
JP's side.
Yeah, I love going to an away game and seeing rivals lose. It's awesome, and I've been in the situation even similar to Tennessee, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Like I've probably been dealt way worse experiences traveling to away games for rivals than I have like what you want. But a lot of times I go, whether it's like one of our good friends, Ford Pickard, shout out Ford. He went to Florida. So like going down there for the excuse
Right.
of like, I get to see my friend and then parlay to like, I also get to see my team play and hopefully win, which
Yeah.
Tennessee historically
to
always loses at the Swamp.
Multiple away games. It's just Auburn.
You just
Yeah.
won't go to all.
And I can respect that because the
Just Auburn.
I
Auburn-Alabama
respect
rival is like, it almost feels above like 95% of
That
rivals.
place is
in
cursed.
the
I'm not
college.
trying to
It
get
is.
no witchcraft
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
What's his name? Harvey Updike?
Yeah.
I think it's like almost a funny
Classic
take. You're like, you're not
That's the
getting
guy
any of my
that poisoned the tree.
business. You're not getting like, I'm not
Right.
supporting your
I think he
local
just got
economy
out.
in any way.
I was gonna say,
I think
he was
that's
in jail for a
hilarious.
minute.
I think he died.
All-time troll.
Yeah, he got out and then he died.
Oh shit.
Who died?
This guy poisoned the tumor trees at Auburn.
I have heard this
Historic.
story, yeah.
and he put in like.
And for
whatever.
anyone out there that's a Big Ten fan, if you don't think it means more in the SEC,
Yeah, we get motherfuckers
Yeah.
dying for the
going to
cause.
jail for shit.
I mean, I went to Michigan 2 years ago with Taylor, and like just him and I went for like a vlog for the game. But I just feel like, I mean, Taylor said it. Michigan Stadium isn't very hostile. Like it's like the biggest stadium there is, but
That's a lot of. That's a big performative fan base to me. No
Right,
offense,
yeah.
Coop.
None taken. I will say, as someone I've been to a lot of Michigan games at Michigan Stadium, and obviously I was always hyped to go, so I just kind of drowned out the BS. But there's like, they have a lot of older fans.
History
And-
is big there.
It is. They have a lot of
Passion,
older
not as
fans, and
much.
they don't really cheer loud because they're old, and they get mad at people when they cheer. I think their student section's good, but yeah, like they have a lot of old fans and a lot of season ticket holders.
Yeah.
And it's a big empty bowl, like a big,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like empty space.
I will say, like, the two whiteout games I went to were Penn State, Ohio State. Like the Penn State, that rivalry seems more
Right.
like heated amongst the fans than it does for Michigan.
Yeah, I will say this too. Like I went to a Michigan Ohio State game one time, and it was like a shootout, 42-41, and that was very loud, obviously, because it was like almost a huge upset. And then I went to Michigan Penn State 2022. It was a maze out, and it was loud. Like they can get loud. It's just like not as loud as they should be.
Right.
I feel like if the stadium was built different, it would get louder.
Yeah, and also like 115,000 people, no matter what, is loud. But it like
Yeah,
I've been like
right.
Tennessee last year, my ears like I couldn't hear my thoughts. So like that is evident in Michigan.
I will say to Michigan's credit, we got to go up there unrelated to Bussin and watch Michigan beat Ohio State for the first time in like, I don't know, 12 years or something.
that what
Hassan
you wanted to win?
Haskins ran for, Hassan Haskins ran for like 5 TDs, I think.
Yeah.
In
It was
the
snowing.
snow.
It was so sick.
Yeah.
We rushed the field and like that that I can get behind. Like the intensity was there. It was loud.
So
it was
hungover.
fun. Cold as shit. Pro tip: if you're ever standing in a college or NFL football stadium in the snow, or bring a piece of cardboard and stand on it. It separates your feet from the concrete, and you get your feet will survive so much longer. Stand on a
That's a heady
1
move.
by 1 square sheet. Like get a pizza
Go get a
box,
pizza and just a folded.
annihilate the
yeah.
pizza and then stand on it,
pizza.
and
Yeah,
I
stand
swear
on it.
it will literally it'll change your whole day. So that's a pro
Crazy.
tip.
Big hack.
That's a heady
I
move.
never heard that.
I mean, I
It
was
is.
Put a
Works.
little hand warmer in there, feet warmer things. They also make like shoe inserts that like
that you
they don't really work.
over
though.
time like your feet get hot.
Both hit it.
That was like when we went to the Michigan-Nebraska game a couple years ago, and it started snowing, and it was rainy, and the weather was just shitty.
Oh, Flavor
That
Flav
was-
was there though.
Yeah, Flavor Flav
Oh,
was.
Flavor
I
Flav
trying to
was
remember.
there.
That was. I was so cold that day.
You're a cold guy, anyway.
I am.
I mean,
am.
You had a
the
blanket
Notre
on
Dame
earlier.
Indiana game was a cold one too. This first playoff game, that one hurt.
That one hurt.
But
That hurt bad.
But then we were next to Shane on the field, and I want to say he called. He was like next play.
He called the 95-yard
yeah,
touchdown.
95-yard run, and then like we're all going nuts. He's like, all right, I'm going up to the
Dude,
suite.
because it was hilarious because his girlfriend and her friend, neither of them had gloves on.
Psycho.
And they were like, can we please go up to the top? Shane's like, they just got the turnover. He's like, yeah, after we run this 99-yard touchdown, we can go up. And then right after,
They say,
boom.
Here, Harry, take these extra
99-yard
pair of gloves I
touchdown.
have.
He just looks back.
Yeah,
We've had some good times at
Damian
Notre Dame
Gillis.
for sure.
Notre Dame
yeah.
is
Yeah, elite.
sneaky
Brothers?
fun.
Yeah, it was
'Cause,
super
I mean,
fun.
yeah, like especially like the three of us, because you're always doing the vlogs and stuff on the field. So like,
The end of that game got dicey,
yeah,
and you guys snuck it out.
that was
Was that the hot dog?
Yeah.
No,
no,
the next
that
year.
was the
That was
first one.
Clemson.
which game?
That
It was
Clemson.
Ohio State,
green
Notre
game?
Dame.
Ohio State, Notre Dame.
The green uniform
Like-
game.
Was it green?
Notre Dame
Yeah.
were green.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
yeah.
very
where Kyle-
last play of the game.
Kyle McCord
Yes.
went down on the last drive.
He also should have thrown a pick that drive. I
Dude, there
remember.
was like a few things that
I
happened.
was bugging, and then we pulled through.
God, that was annoying.
That was an unsuccessful hate watch for me.
That was annoying.
That game pissed me off.
Not like, I mean, I was kind of pulling for you,
Yeah.
but I was also like, you know, home team. You kind of.
I don't know, like this. I don't know if this is like out of pocket me saying. I think the Clemson game was more fun, the Notre Dame Clemson one, than the Ohio State one.
Yeah, rushing the
Immaculate.
field was so funny.
Yeah.
we were also hammered.
Yeah.
giving Clemson the L personally.
Was that?
Away game.
Did we? Was that the game? Was it? Is it that game or the Ohio State one where we snuck in like all of those fireball shooters and like every time Clemson or Notre Dame scored?
I thought that was the
That
hot
was
dog.
both.
That was
the hot dog
both.
game? Are you talking?
I
Was
thought
when
that was
G
Clemson.
was like.
I
Going,
think it was
thought
hot
that
dog.
was the game when we were chugging fireball shots.
I think it was that one, but we also were like, we got to do it again.
Yeah.
So we brought them this next time.
I think the Clemson one was more fun because like, we got a little bit more banged up and we rushed the field and like it was just we were just vibing.
yeah.
But the Ohio State one was fun and it was cool, especially being an
Epic
Ohio State
vlog
fan.
moment with the Will
Yeah.
on the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jared, what's the first social
That was
media app
me
you pull up on your
fucking
phone when
carrying
you,
him.
when you pick it up?
Twitter.
Twitter?
Like right now when I'm like, I have nothing.
Yeah.
Twitter. But like Instagram at home. But like Twitter right now just for brainless or like
What's your
thoughtless.
algorithm on right now?
That's so, everyone should answer this. I'm trying to think.
Sydney Sweeney.
No.
Did anybody else get got by the bunnies on the trampoline?
Yeah, and I, honestly, I don't even want to talk about that
What do you
because
mean
I
get
like
got?
kind of like not got in an argument with Mackenzie. Like, I watched that video the other night. And
Was that
she's
an
like,
AI
"That's
video?
obviously AI," and I like gave her a whole
AI.
like, "No, it's not."
I got
Like
got.
was like, I like was like standing on it to Mackenzie that that's not AI. And then I saw a couple days later, like, "Oh, I got by the bunnies thing." And I was like, "I'm not gonna bring that up to her."
Oh, so you still haven't talked
I
about it?
haven't
with her?
talked to her about it.
Call her.
No, you call her.
I don't have her number, but
You need to rat him out.
yeah,
for
it's
payback.
time to snitch.
Snitch.
Well, she's at school, so we can't. But I'll let you call her. I was gonna say we can record it, but like, that's such a boring thing. Like, it's not gonna be that exciting.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll have to come clean about that because I got by that.
I got
I'm
got.
trying to think.
I
what
almost
is-
saved it and posted it, and then I like a few videos down. It was somebody sitting at the beach looking out at the water and was like, "When you realize you got by the AI bunnies."
You know what my TikTok algorithm's on right now, and I mentioned this earlier. It's just like I bring up Ted Lasso. It's just all like videos of people in Kansas City recording them like filming in Kansas City, which
Are
is
they
such a
filming like the fourth season?
yeah, and it's
they were
like
done.
literally
I thought they were
every
done.
video on
Yeah,
TikTok
he's
right
back
now.
in the U.S. coaching a women's team.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Soft reboot. What are your thoughts on that, Jared?
I hope it's good. I need Roy Kent. I need, even though I don't like him in the
I was
show.
about to say you don't like Roy Kent.
Shout
though.
out Roy Kent being in Shrinking.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah.
What a
I like him in Shrinking
He
though.
plays a really good role in that.
DD.
Crazy,
Dude. God, that
beardless.
Yeah,
One, I
Almost
got
like
choked
threw me
up
off.
on that one.
a beardless Roy Kent
Threw me off when I saw
killed
him.
him.
I was like, "That's Roy Kent."
Talking about Apple TV shows, Brooke and I just started Stick.
Oh,
Great
Dude,
show.
like we scroll through it. I'm like, and it was like Shrinking, Your Friends and Neighbors.
I just started that.
What's the one?
Have y'all seen
What's
Studio?
another one?
Studio.
Studio is good.
Studio.
I need to
awesome.
finish Studio. I haven't
And I'm
watched
like,
that.
I was like,
Studio's
that one
great.
I heard is good. That one's good. That one's good. And Severance was on there. And
You never watched Severance, right?
and Brooke was like, I don't know if I'll like any of those. So, and I play the Stick because I know anything with Owen Wilson's gonna be like a feel good type show. She's like, oh, I like that one. So we just put
Have
that
y'all
one.
watched Shrinking?
No.
Dude,
Oh,
Shrinking.
that is
Shrinking.
what I would put at the top.
I need to watch
Yeah.
that.
Dude, as someone that got talked into it from them, it is the most like feel good.
You will laugh
not,
and cry in almost every episode. I
not
feel
too
like.
thought provoking. Like it's not like you don't have to dedicate too much to it. It's a perfect like
Yeah.
relaxing.
But it will give you moments where you're like, oh, I didn't
100%.
think of it that
It's
way.
the most perfect balance of like not brainless like TV or like thoughtless TV. It's like thought provoking, but not. I'm like
sure. I'm
over
locked in.
explaining it, but it's so perfect.
That's the one with Jason Segel, right?
Yeah, if you
Harrison
miss
Ford.
like 5 seconds of it, it's not the end of the world, but you want to stay locked in. Like
Roy
Severance
Kent.
is like if you miss 5 seconds, you're like, oh, I don't understand anything. Like in certain parts,
but you like fast forward through stuff.
Yeah.
that's the whole
To
thing.
the season finale.
the season finale.
That's-
I'm locked
Oh
in
yeah,
on any
I skipped
TV
forward.
show.
I skipped all the way to the end, and I was
You're
confused.
good about putting your phone down.
Oh yeah, I'm fully
We
down.
did,
I'm
uh,
talking more like we just finished eating dinner. I got to run the dishes in the other room. Do we got to pause it, or like am I good for like 6 seconds to like?
It depends how much you like the show. If you're invested in it, you're like, hey, pause this because I want to watch it.
Right.
But if it's
Yeah.
like whatever,
You'll see what I mean. Like I think Shrinking is a very like some of the scenes like you know what I mean, like miss a couple seconds of them. Like the neighbor and what's her name talking like about.
Sometimes that's important information.
For sure. Dude.
Yeah, but it's not.
Never miss a scene with Big D.
Think about how many jobs
he's
are
the
dedicated
best.
to that one specific scene, from hair and makeup, production, grips, PAs, DPs.
It's not about you, dude.
figure it out.
Yeah, I don't
Just
care.
from someone who's in the industry, it just kind of like sounds a little tone deaf.
I was trying to hype up y'all's opinion on the show. I was just saying, hey, y'all recommended something and I like it.
Who all has seen your friends and
Does feel
neighbors?
good.
I almost started last night,
Dude,
and
I'm
I ended
only-
up starting this other.
how far are you
animated
in?
show.
Just 2 episodes.
If you get 2 episodes in,
Then we can. All
We
be
also are.
running. All right, I'm gonna watch. I'll watch the first episode tonight.
and we made an agreement that we're
I
going
wanna
to
join.
watch one a night, so we don't just blow through it. It's so good.
Yeah, I want to join that.
How many episodes is there?
I don't look. I just watch.
Dude,
I
I'll
never
say
go to
this.
see how many episodes there
I
are.
feel like Apple TV standard 10, 8 to 10.
Hey,
Yeah, so you've
one
been done in
opinion
10
about
days.
Apple TV: they have the absolute worst,
We don't want to fly through
Interface?
it.
absolute worst. What's it called?
Like
Interface?
interface.
Yeah,
These are
the
good 10
interface
days,
is
bro. We're gone
such
for a
dog
couple.
shit.
Apple TV?
Yes, it
How
is
is it
so
any different than all the other ones?
Dude, no. It's like when you get to a show.
Bro,
No, I gotta hear this because that's crazy.
Dude, me and Mackenzie both agree. Like, to find what episode you are in the season, you
I
have
think
to
Mackenzie
fucking-
disagrees with you at this point, just to spare
She-
like a bad
she'll-
night. Like, no, you're right.
Jared,
Sarah. You're so right.
I agree. I had this problem the other night.
Dude,
Getting back to, like, try to restart the episode,
and
get the
sometimes,
episode
like on
list.
Netflix, if you go back to the show and start it, always like the second where you were. Dude, Apple TV, it will start me in a
I
fucking
see what you're
different
saying.
season. And then to get back to the show list and the season thing, you have to like find the
Go
show,
back.
go through. It's not as smooth as all the others.
I'll give you that.
I hear you.
It is so annoying.
One platform that does piss me off with that is Hulu.
Hulu sucks too.
Hulu,
even watch
if you've
Hulu.
watched a show and you turn it off or whatever, like an episode will end. That next episode, it might pick up halfway through,
Yeah.
where you left off the most recent time.
Makes you
watched it.
appreciate Netflix because Netflix will have it by the
Dude, I'm
nanosecond that you
something
were on.
hilarious.
Big Netflix
With Jared. Which intro sequence don't you like?
stick.
Stick.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like, bro,
Dude,
and then when you press skip intro, there's still like 4 seconds left.
I
think
thought
it
it
drives
was
me
sick.
insane.
I thought the stick intro was awesome.
I think it's just a little like doesn't match the vibe of the show. I don't know. I
The
don't
problem
it
is the
matches
4
it perfect.
seconds
I just
he's
like the
complaining
band.
about.
I kind of agree.
I just
with
like-
you on that.
I just like
I
the
watched
band.
the first 2 episodes and I was like, I don't dislike it, but it doesn't feel like it's
That's what I
like
mean.
how Ted Lasso is perfectly matched.
Ted Lasso is like gets me hype every time. The stick one is like stick, and then it's just like this weird little cartoon.
Severance
I'm
is
like,
so good,
all right.
too.
But
I
also,
think it's
Apple
perfect.
TV's intro sequences are unmatched. Like,
Yeah.
the Severance one in season 2, so
Yeah.
good.
Crowded Rooms is pretty good.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, not a big pet peeve, but like when
Shrinkins
you
is
click
good.
skip intro, I want to skip the intro. I don't want to still watch the
You
last
want like
5
you
seconds.
want like
seconds.
black screen fade in.
Exactly.
You
And-
have 3 seconds.
but dude, like
Just blink.
I can say that's a pet peeve. It's
That's-
not.
yeah.
It's not enough for a blink. It's a full like no. Like, why am I still
You
watching
should
this
listen to
intro?
that band is good though.
The song
Camp.
is good.
Those
I
are my
fully-
favorite kinds of pet peeves.
I fully sat up, grabbed the remote, and pressed it. Like I put in the effort. Fucking do your job and skip the intro.
Skip intro, 1 arrow over.
Yeah, but then
I
that's
put
too
in the
much.
effort.
God, dude, it pisses me off so bad.
Well, I worked hard for this.
Is there a streaming platform that you guys don't have? Like, do you have all the streaming platforms, or are you?
I don't have Disney Plus.
I don't have Hulu.
specifically to.
I don't
couple.
have Netflix.
Y'all got HBO Max?
Yeah, I do.
Netflix changed their like family sharing thing,
So
and I
annoying.
was like under with like a bunch of my family members, and now if you're not on the same network that the home device
Yeah.
is on, you have to pay. And I'm like a premium subscriber to Hulu because I love Rick and Morty and a couple shows on there that I watch just religiously.
Wait, so you're not caught up on Outer Banks?
I am not, but I did watch
Season
the first
7?
few seasons because I also live with Broads, and Broads had it on like his home TV, but like I don't have it on my.
Y'all could probably get
personal.
away with sharing Netflix because
But
y'all.
I got a
They do
log
live
into
close
one
enough.
of those.
If you live
like,
close enough, you
off-
still can.
like kilter websites,
Yeah.
and it's everything. And they have movies that like came out like a week ago on there. So
They got F1 on
I
there.
used to have a jailbroken
I
Fire
need to look.
Stick. Shout out. I mean,
Shout
that's
out. You
my-
gotta go
Shout
to
out
the
to
theater.
jailbreaking
That.
I'm
things.
kidding, by the way.
Brooke has a jailbroken one.
Calculator?
She doesn't actually, but and I didn't.
Did y'all have those?
It just always says
Because like
boobs.
super illegal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those were crazy. The jailbroken calculators.
Dude,
The games on them. Oh my
So
god.
fun.
I'd be begging for my friends. Be like, bro, come on, let me have it this time.
dude, in college, freshman year, we had allegedly we had a jailbroken Fire Stick, and the IT department called me one day, and they're like, I don't know how, they're like, hey,
You snitched on your friends.
no, they like could
Yes,
tell,
sir. I saw
that-
everything.
dude, they did it.
I'm holding it in my hand right
and they
now.
were like, hey, like,
gonna
can you
call
stop
you.
using that Fire Stick that you have? I was like, why? Like, we're just watching. He's like, no, you're watching like things that are in the theaters right now. I was like, how the hell can you tell?
Bro,
We got rid of
on
that thing.
kind of
What else
going
were you watching?
along that same vein. This is during COVID. My buddy, like connected to like he got kicked off of campus because he had like a party during COVID, and like obviously that wasn't allowed in our school, so he couldn't come back to campus. He went back like one weekend to like just hang out with his buddies. Like our public safety officers went to this house that he was at. We were like, we know Frank's here. Come get him.
Damn,
Because
Frank.
they could track him through our Wi-Fi, which is like
Damn.
kind of crazy.
Wait, he was at a private
chip?
house.
No, like if you connected to Susquehanna's Wi-Fi, they could track you like where you're at on campus.
I don't know how people go missing. Like
Yeah.
they have access to
Yeah,
us.
but like it was like how
Damn,
is
so
that
you think they
even
just-
legal for you to like be able to track
Was
somebody?
he on campus or was he at someone's house?
like somebody's like apartment on campus?
Okay, that makes it a tiny percent. I thought you were gonna say he was at a private house.
No, he
Yeah.
was at somebody's like we don't
Gotcha.
have off-campus housing, so he was at somebody's
Oh,
like apartment
gotcha,
or house
okay.
on campus, and then P Safe showed up
On
and we're like,
campus,
we know
demon.
Frank's here.
4
Tell him
years of
to
it.
like come out here
It's
because
like
he's not
whatever
allowed
you
to
call
be
it from
here.
Hunger Games, like the Peacemakers or whatever. Is that what they're called?
Imagine being a senior on campus.
Keepers, I think.
Peacekeepers.
How many of those movies are out?
God, not enough.
There was
They're making a new one.
said
Not
two more.
enough.
5 total.
They're making one about Hey
What?
Mitch.
I can't wait. The newest one of like snakes,
Songbirds,
and whatever songbirds.
amazing.
I love that.
I bought
one.
it.
She
I
pissed me off,
rewatched
though.
that thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
God.
don't like that actress.
It
She's
was
the
her-
same girl from
Snow
Snow
White.
White.
I like her.
Super
No,
woke.
bro, we talked about this. Her accent
Oh,
changes every
Throughout the
scene.
Dang it! No, I forgot we had this conversation because I really liked her because I was fully like bought into not like her in that movie. Like I was like, everyone kind of shits on her and like she's cringy in all her interviews and stuff. So I was like, this is probably gonna suck. I'm in the theater. Like when I leave, I told Mackenzie, I'm like, oh my god, dude, like I love that movie. I loved her. I loved everybody in that movie. I bought the movie. I rewatched it, and then JP told me that like her accent changes.
This is like the fifth one you said.
It was like the
'Cause there's
prequel.
It's
one,
one,
two,
two,
there's
three,
one, two,
four.
What are they-
three
what are the-
was
what's
split
the-
up into 2
Yeah.
books. So
What's
it's the
the
fifth
order
one.
of them?
Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay Part 1, Mockingjay Part 2,
Of snakes and
Songbirds,
Oh, okay.
and then like
And
Hey
there's-
Mitch's story is
Can I
gonna be
rant about the
next
new one for a sec?
Go ahead.
Because when I was watching that, I agree. Like I liked it.
I'd
It
loved
was
it.
good. I was like, that was like a great ending. And then there was
Yeah,
a
we
whole
talked about
hour
this.
like of the movie left. Like
So
it was
true.
like
So
a second
true.
movie after the movie.
I like the end. I like that second half, but dude, like we're in the theater, like,
movie's like
all right,
3
let's
hours
back
long.
up, and then it's like, oh, there's a little bit more. There's like a credit scene, and then it's like, no,
Bam, another hour.
maybe you could argue the movie hasn't
It
started
was like 3
until-
hours long.
Truly,
Like
could have been 2
truly-
movies.
Yeah, that would have been a Mockingjay
It
part.
made me mad, and I can sit down for a long movie, but like
No, that's
like
so
they like
true.
wrapped the movie. They wrapped the
You know what
story
that
up,
was,
and then
though?
there's another story.
Because wasn't Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 like that easily could have been one movie?
Yeah,
I bet they're trying. They're overthinking, autocorrect. I know
yeah,
how it
because
is,
yeah,
man.
Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 is
Wrong
just
roll
like.
in.
Yeah,
I think it's just her like fighting back against the Capitol, and she's like living in that
Spoiler.
like bunker. My bad, guys.
Yeah.
Came out like 10 years
Super
ago.
easy.
If you guys haven't gotten to watch that yet, those
I haven't
books were
seen
good.
after part 1, so maybe I need to tap in.
Let's
Tap,
go.
tap,
Breaking
tap, tap
news
in.
on Bussin. We posted they released the rookie Madden ratings, and of like the first round picks, Cam Ward was the lowest at 71.
Crazy.
Travis
That's
Hunter's
what
an
you want.
84. But Calvin Ridley just responded to our tweet with just a crying, laughing emoji face.
Calvin Ridley seems like a vibe.
Yeah, we
Second
gotta
time
get
he's
him
commented
in.
on our stuff in the last 2
The
days.
cannonball was
We
all
need
that
that.
was
We need
awesome.
to get Calvin Ridley on.
Yeah,
Talk about all that shit that went down in Atlanta.
Alabama.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. We can cut this if we want, but he was using FanDuel when that happened, so
Shout out FanDuel.
yeah.
It is 11. What we've been going 49 minutes.
Oh my god, dude! Always.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
What else
I
did
think
we
we're
have?
Solid.
We did the Bussin' Bowl,
Taylor's pool.
the live show. Buy tickets on Friday.
We got Hunger Games.
Yep.
BWTB.com. Fire Games Part 1, Part 2. Snakes.
Snakes.
Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
Theo,
Shout
shout
out
out Theo
Theo.
again.
Yeah, shout out Theo.
That's my dog.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
I think so.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the 4-minute vlog coming out soon.
It'll be a banger.
That's the live show. The
No.
length.
Uh,
Are we supposed?
Yeah, we did.
I didn't know if we like really went into it. Good job.
We just plugged it.
I can hit a little
Casual plug.
freestyle on it though.
Go ahead, take us out, Demon.
Yes,
Yes,
dude.
close us out.
Exit.
Hey, shout out Inside the Bus fans. A couple people, one person, commented and said they knew what I was talking about last week with the XXX Tentacion cipher. That's all. Oh, am I?
yeah,
All
wrap
right,
it up.
and thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Go buy some. We don't have
We
merch.
do
got
need
actual
to. We
merch.
do need to.
We're
do
gonna get
merch.
some merch, so hold on buying any merch from bwtb.com. Just
We need,
kidding. No, buy merch.
we need to think of like I guess like a fan base name, kind of like tier 1s is Bussin'.
The bus riders.
The PT6 is for the dads.
What's it called when you ride on a bus? Is there like another word for that?
Commuters.
Passengers.
The commuters.
That's so
We'll
cringe.
work on it.
Yeah,
Our
workshop it.
passengers
Let
out
us know
there.
in the comments. Let us know in the comments what you think. Shout out y'all. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next week.